I'm starting to get a lot more frustrated as that score continues to go against her.
She talked to me before the game about being patient. As long as we run our offense and make North Carolina play defense, that's all well and good. But sometimes you say that about a team, and it's so difficult to simulate the speed and quickness of North Carolina.
Thomas on the catch. A foul on the play. And that's going to go against Camille Little, the 6'2" junior out of Winston-Salem. Third on the team in scoring and in rebounding. Got a very strong rebounding game against UC Riverside in the first game. And in fact, she wound up with 10 boards in that easy victory. Carla Thomas at the line, and Thomas doesn't have the best of memories, if she has any memories of it at all. The last time that Vandy faced Carolina, December 20th, Annie, she went down with a concussion in that game, and that cost her about 2 weeks.
It really did. She missed 2 games, but it was over the Christmas vacation, and she was able to come back off that.
She has fully recovered. No problems as a result. Miller will now run the point here with Latta on the bench, at least temporarily, for Sylvia Hatchell. Larkins facing the basket. Great catch underneath, and another fast strike here for Carolina. They got the ball to Atkinson with really good hands on a quick dish.
The difficult things for an opponent to play North Carolina, when you look at Larkins, you want to double team her. She's so strong inside, but she's such a good passer. She's third in assists on this North Carolina team.
Whisper gives it up to Davis, in a little closer for the short jumper, and nothing falling right now for Vandy. And it's not good news when you're taking on the #1 team in the country and the overall #1 seed in the tournament. Atkinson out high. It's Larkins. Great move there. Couldn't get the basket. Balcom wanted to travel. She had an excellent view of it because the benches, of course, at Memorial Gym are right underneath those baskets. Inside is Brockman, and traveling with it, Rachel Brockman gives it up.
A lot of teams will double up on Elena Larkins, but she also has the ability to play outside. You see the step through and just facing up the basket, a one-on-one situation, finding open players. And there you see Larkins. I think she is playing center, but she can play the 4. These are my top centers in the country this year, and I think Courtney Paris is just, you can't say enough about her. And Brooke Smith out on the West Coast with Stanford doesn't get enough credit. Sylvia Fowles with LSU at 6'6" can dominate.
And we'll see Sylvia a little bit later on tonight, taking on Washington right here from Nashville, coming up in the 9-minute mark here in the first half. Carolina really controlling the tempo, the scoreboard, and everything. Atkinson with another good catch, in close with a miss, and Vandy will try to run here. Davis pulling it up. Risper went right, banked it, and missed it. Another opportunity with a pretty good look. Vandy's getting some decent shots. They're just not falling. In traffic, Latta not there. Atkinson went to the deck with it, then got stripped of the basketball. Davis looking for some help. Inside of Thomas for 2.
That time North Carolina was a little slow getting back. Good heads-up play by Dee Davis. We talked about in this first half how important she is to be on the floor for the Commodores.
And Annie, you saw a basket made off of an assist for Vanderbilt. Now, why is that important? They average 18 assists a ball game on 25 makes. Vanderbilt is a team that scores off of their system. If they can't get system baskets tonight, they could get really frustrated. They got to have assists leading to shots to stay in this thing.
They've had some shots, Jimmy, off the assist. They're just not falling right now.
Whisper off to Davis, trying to work on Latta. Dished underneath, but creating contact, and the momentum is starting to swing a little bit. Vandy has never lost a tournament game in Nashville, a perfect 15-0, and they're on the comeback here with 7:45 to go in the half. Carolina going with a lot of one-on-one stuff. All of a sudden.
Yeah, they get it down there. And then all of a sudden, it's just everything stops once they pass it down.
No shot with E. Davis on the bench. Don't have anyone who can create like that.
ESPN2's exclusive presentation of the NCAA Women's Basketball Championship is brought to you by Pontiac. Vote for this round's Pontiac game-changing performance at ncaasports.com/Pontiac. And Weight Thins, 0 grams of trans fat. Weight Thins. ESPN2's exclusive presentation of the NCAA Women's Basketball Championship is brought to you by Pontiac. Vote for this round's Pontiac game-changing performance at ncaasports.com/Pontiac. And Weight Thins, 0 grams of trans fat. Weight Thins, taste good, feel good.
Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, and great to have you along here on the campus of Vanderbilt. It is 29-17 Carolina. Dave O'Brien and Annie Myers with you. And Annie, the last few minutes, Carolina's kind of going one-on-one and allowing Vandy to creep